Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Domingo Germán.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Just missed. One now. To third. Handled by LeMahieu. Zips it across. Turner is out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Down and in. Moved his feet. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper now at the plate. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Oh, and 2 now. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
And it is 2-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. JT Realmuto on deck for the Phils. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that's in there for strike one. Just off the inside edge.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they tag him out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
DJ LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike one. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. 1
gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved the flip to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, and now here is Nick Castellanos. And here it comes. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. The other way, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Fly ball down the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Oh, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And he deals. In the air right field, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. There's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Castellanos, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 2nd. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Righty delivers. Strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch.
0-1.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball in.
On the ground to third. Boom. Gathers and throws to first. Play made. That ends the inning. The Yanks leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Ryzen.
Herman back to work. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Here's Turner now. And a bunt towards third. LeMahieu. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Boom. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's the strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. The 2-2 on the way. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in New York, here's Jose Trevino. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And he lays one down the left side. Boom. Whips it to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2. Aaron Judge up next. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and fouls one off. Stanton, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-2 now.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one.
Now
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Out towards right center field. And it falls. The throw in. He's in there.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Harper on third. Realmuto at first. 1 gone. Next one just misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now for the Phillies, Derek Hall. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses. 2-2. And a pitch.
We got full count.
Brandon Marsh next to bat for Philadelphia. And they're all loaded up.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
That one
2
missed.
strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive, base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Back even. It's 3-3. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So digging in, Bryson stop. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And here's a slow roller. Throw on to Rizzo, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in New York, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 1 there.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's down and away. Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Out there to center. Marsh snags it for the second out.
Now batting. The left fielder.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Singy Taiwan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021.
Nope,
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. Alec Bohm, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. That one missing inside. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Harper in the box now, takes strike 1. Strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Harper retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score remains tied at 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jose Trevino. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ground ball to Bohm. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. That's strike 1. And here it comes. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Albert Abreu comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bader makes the catch, and there's one down.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Abreu in his second season, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Judge throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Derek Hall. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. He's out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ripped to short. Whips it across. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here comes Aaron Judge. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's a strike. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Hall makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now. This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo, 33 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. So the Yanks go in order. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. And welcome back. Now here is Bryson Stott. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Abreu picks over and Turner's back in. Turner runs. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. That's back there. And And that one is out of here. A 2-run blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Another 1-2. Got him swinging. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Walker back to work. The Yankees looking to rally. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Craig Kimbrell, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a ball popped up. Schwarber racing, makes the catch.
The catcher, number 39.
Jose Trevino getting ready to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And there's a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
On the ground, a short could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, JT Realmuto. New pitcher for the Yankees, Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
LeMahieu. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's a little high. Right-handed reliever. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Derek Hall. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order, and it remains 5-3. Craig Kimbrell into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the 7th, Harrison Bader.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Bader is set down. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Trevino, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Trevino hauls it in, 2 away.
The bat
Trey Turner now.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's too high. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Way high.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Inside, and it hit him.
Now back.
Here's Harper now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses. 3-0. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Turner, the runner at third. Bohm over at second. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. JT Realmuto on deck for the Phils. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Bangs off the wall. Turner comes in to score. Torres with a relay throw, slide, save, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. To the right side. Rizzo takes it himself. They limit the damage here. 3 runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the back now in the Bronx. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Kimbrel, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the 1-0. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. Bilotti warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. This one popped up. Stop. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Schwarber settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.